What it do, baby?
Majin Buu, the ultimate menace. CJ the champ, let's go!
This absolute menace, absolute demon, the ultimate black Air Force, Majin Buu.
Look at his
this
eyes.
Thing is the ultimate personification of a hood. Like, this ain't even like a black Air Force. This is a black Tim, a Fila,
let's go.
Shaq, a damn Fubu. This one is just absolutely terrifying. There's a reason he's at the front. So,
I can
y'all already know your boy got the evidence on that.
Let's get it.
And then it's finally time to observe the ultimate menace. So, without further ado,
Exhibit A.
Take a guess at Exhibit A. What you think it is?
Okay. Okay, it's gonna have something to do with beating like ass or some shit like that, or like the absolute care, like not caring for nobody because he wiped out the entire planet because like he just was pissed off. I'm gonna go with one of those.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So as we know, Majin Buu has multiple various forms. And with each form, he gets even worse to just outright what the f. So obviously, we have to start from the beginning. So I present to you Exhibit A, Fat Buu.
Oh, he started.
So as we know, Goku and Vegeta are fighting
Turning people
now,
into
that's
candy.
giving all the energy for Buu to wake up. So when Buu hatches out his shell and everybody sees him, everybody's looking like, you telling me this fat ass Captain D's Patrick Star Kirby looking motherfucker is the terror of the universe?
You
gotta
wouldn't
be
believe
kidding,
it.
right? Like, look at the, he's waddling.
He low-key
so
unfair,
Deborah's
bro.
looking
Boo
at
as a
Bobby
whole
like,
is
really,
unfair.
my boy, you was really hyping all this up. What a pity. So then Boo looks over at him and he's like, boy, I know you ain't talking with that receding ass hairline like that. Damn.
That was bad.
So then Boo starts steaming. And then he smiles at him and he swings and gouges out his eyes. Look at him, he like, nah, boo boo, shut your stupid ass up.
Beat the hell out of Deborah.
This man just
Then ate him.
laid
Fortnite
out the
revive is
Demon
goated.
King with
That's what you call it?
It's COD?
Warzone.
Warzone.
I think it's Warzone, the one we refused.
a kick. Look at Gohan, he like, ain't no way, boy. I just had a whole 3-episode fight with this man, and he just kicked him like a rag doll.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hell no. Time to go. So why they flying? Buden already caught up. He like, oh, where y'all think y'all going? The fun just getting started. Look at Supreme Kai. He like, oh my God. I'm about to die. Man straight up clapped his face. He just started beating the brakes off his ass. Then this man comes from the top rope like the Big Show and sits on his ass.
Buttocks. Remind me of Rikishi.
His organs, his spine. Oh, that man.
Low-key put me down and let me see what it feel like.
You dude, you in the trenches.
So then Gohan comes in and tries to stop him, but Buu said, get your bum ass out my sight.
Deleted him. Deleted him. Home run. That's
my boy
Home run is
flying.
OD.
So then Deborah comes back and tries to lay the
for
hands
more?
on him again, but he literally turns this man into a cookie. And he straight
Turn him
up
into
devours this in one bite.
It's over
Nah,
for
bro.
you.
This man literally just turned the Demon King into a damn gingerbread man and devoured him in one bite. So
man
then
was
Vegeta pulls up, but
We all know how that went.
it's Vegeta. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Vegeta's my favorite character, and I already knew he was gonna get his ass beat. So he wraps him up and traps him. And look at him skipping. He's like, hippity doo dah, I'm about to whoop that ass. Yippee! Here we go.
Booyah!
Straight up booted man. Then he comes from the top rope again and God damn! This bro just started
That's messed up, bro. It's so dirty. They did it so dirty.
Imagine how Vegeta had to feel, right?
You can't move.
Like you can't
move.
move.
You just gotta take it.
Then what you do at the end of the fight to try to win. Then to find out the dude you was fighting, you was trying to kill, wasn't even taking you serious. But you already dead, you gotta kill yourself.
And that done, bro. GG. So Vegeta's like, well then, I can't beat him. Might as well just blow myself up then. Trunks, love you, kid, but to be honest with you, you were an accident. And that man Vegeta just straight up blew himself up, and he took Buu with him. Or so we thought. This man really rebuilt himself, and he is still kicking, bro.
Bro, that boy Piccolo was trying to kill him.
Complete rampage. They went to this one city, so he's like, all right, everybody bring that up. So then he's like, all right, what I want to eat? Cake or her again.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh, this is memories.
So he turns everybody in that city into candy. The man started inhaling them like Kirby. And this man
OD.
just really gobbled up
beyond
this entire town in the
whole
amount
town.
of seconds. Then he decided to spit it out. And bro just laid out the entire city. Then he went to the next one, lifted them up, and turned every single one of them into a chocolate bar. So after this, Goku finally pulled up and pulled out.
Bro, this whole arc had my jaw dropped
as screaming his ass off for like the entirety.
I ain't gonna lie, we gotta talk about this for a quick second. Goku was a
why?
Because he should have just killed this. Goku stated he could have beat him. He didn't want to. He wanted to let the other niggas get a chance. Kill this. Everything that happened was Goku's fault.
In the damn episode, man was looking like he was taking the fattest doodle of his life. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, Goku was beating the brakes off his though. Man grabbed him by his antenna and started playing paddleball with him. Look at him, boing, 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 boing. Bro, looks like he is doing this with no effort. Then he throws him into an entire building. Bro, Goku, bruh, I thought you was all about saving the people of Earth, but apparently not. Chucked him into a bunch of innocent people and chucked him into a whole building with probably people still in it. And look at him, he like, man.
This wasn't Goku, this was Kakarot. He was fighting, that's Kakarot. That is Kakarot, that ain't Goku. Cause when that nigga King Kai was like, nah, that King Kai Supreme Kai was like, stop it, Goku. Goku said, he don't move, I'm gonna blast your ass. I'm about to, that is Kakarot. That is Kakarot.
Man, we'll wish him back with the Dragon Balls.
On me.
Goku powers down and he's like, all right, listen, my boy. I'm about to run out of time, so I got a proposition for you. Wait 2 days, and there's gonna be a warrior that's gonna wanna box you. And also, stop listening to that bum-ass chameleon. Like, for real, my boy, you should off him. So after Goku dips, who's like, man,
he really just dipped.
He was right. So he grabs him and punches his head off. Then bro chunked him and blew him to smithereens. And look at him, he's like, yes, Boo free man. Hip hip hooray, no more bum ass chameleon. So later on, he's flying around and then he's like,
yeah, that's ultimate feline.
We're getting tired, man. So he stops in the middle of the road in front of this truck. So the dude in the truck like, hey, get your fat ass off the road, cuh. So Boo turns around and he says, mister, I have a question. Am I handsome? Then the dude in the truck like, hell no, nigga, you get no bitches. Now get the out the road. Then he looks at him, he's like, shut your stupid ass up.
Not the milk truck.
He did.
Well, then he says, you know what?
Truck.
This is a good spot for a house. So he lifts everybody up, turns them into Play-Doh, and builds a literal house out of them.
That's crazy.
Man, it's dead ass on creative mode at this point. So after this, Boo continues his rampage. So he sees these boats and he's like, Boo play with boats. So this man starts skating on the water and bro blasted through the ship. So homie right here is drowning, so then he grabs on the
out here just having fun.
Looking at him like,
literally.
Get your bitch ass off me. And dog sent him to the moon.
Bro, Boo was a murderer.
So then Gotenks pulls up and you already know this man talking shit. Captain B's Big Mac #1 combo bitch ass. Oh, don't think I'm done. Oh, Pillsbury Doughboy looking ass. Oh, 2012. These can't hold me back. Rick Ross looking ass. But y'all already know Boo was not having that disrespect. So he just started beating the brakes off his little ass. Man was like, stop playing with me. Then he picks him up, he's like, oh yeah. We was talking about that good a second ago. And now look at you. Beat the up. Man, sent that boy to the shadow realm. So then after this, Mr. Satan
ain't no way.
And they actually become friends.
I was about to say.
So they outside playing with this dog.
He know better.
And this hunter ends up shooting the dog. So Boo's like, oh my God, what is this debauchery? Am I feeling some type of sympathy?
They just shot the dog for no reason, bro.
Why are you hunting a dog?
Bro, that nigga said, I got this new gun, I needed to try it out.
Exactly.
I think that's what he said. I think that, you know what I'm saying?
Right now,
why are you hunting a dog?
So after this, Boo starts steaming again. And then he shoots out this cloud. And in that cloud is another Boo, but he's skinny and he's gray. Then he walks up to him and he's like, hey, nigga, did I just catch you feeling some type of sympathy? You don't do that, bitch. So he starts punishing this man, beating the absolute brakes off of him. So Boo shoots his beam at him, but bro blows it away and it hits him and he turns into chocolate. And bruh just ate him. And then he starts to transform. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's time to move on to Exhibit B.
Okay. Oh, so this is gonna be Boohan and Boo Tanks.
I now present to you Exhibit B.
Super Boo.
Super Boo.
Okay.
So as we can see, Boo has turned into Super Boo. And this is where it just started to get outlandish. So the first thing that this man does is jump in homie's mouth. No, like for real, like this is like actually disgusting. I'm not showing this.
Show it.
Blasting off to the lookout. So when
he jumped in Cub's mouth and blew him up inside.
That nigga to the lookout, he's like, all right, listen up. I was promised a fight 2 days ago that there's gonna be some strong ass, so produce that ass. Come on now, chop chop, don't be shy. So Piccolo ends up making a grave mistake. So Goten and Trunks aren't ready to fight, so he ends up saying, there's plenty of other people on Earth that you can kill for your amusement while you wait. So Boo's like, all right.
This was the most
Piccolo,
bro.
Why would you say that?
Do you remember what happened here?
No.
This is about to be the most.
Like, I remember watching it because I remember seeing them inside Boo's stomach, that whole little arc.
Yeah, that's the Vegito.
But this is, oh my God, this is new to me right now.
Nah, because I remember this. This is about to be the most disrespectful shit ever. Like in Dragon Ball, a lot of shit happened to Earth, right? But Boo did everything you could do to Earth in one saga. Because look at this.
So he starts walking around the lookout and he's surveying how many humans are left alive right now. So after he's done, he lifts up his hand and uses human extinction attack. And he straight up deletes the entire human population.
Crazy.
So after he's done,
you can't even live in the Dragon Ball universe.
Now bring that ass. So Piccolo's like, all right, listen, my boy. Just give us 1 hour. That's all we need. And bruh's like, an hour? Hell no. So then Videl starts talking. She's like, it's just an hour. I hope you're not scared or you're a chicken. Then Boo looks at her. He's like, shut your stupid ass up with that Cell Saga Gohan cut you got going on right now. Matter of fact, I should just kill you. So then Piccolo's like, yo, just chill out, bro, and just wait the hour. So,
bro, like, oh God, y'all talking shit to a murderer.
Y'all just witness him.
Man,
why y'all ain't fighting him?
Shut up, Videl. Videl, you're trash. You always gonna be trash.
5 minutes later, while Boo's waiting, Chi-Chi.
I forgot about this shit.
Miss Big and Bad.
That's one of the dumbest things I have ever seen. She walks up to this man and slaps him in the face. So then Boo looks at her and he says, do you like eggs? And turns her into a literal egg. Then he said, I like my scrambled. God, he literally turned her into an egg and stomped her like
I ain't gonna lie, it would have been so much disrespectful if he just started yamming her.
Low-key.
A roach in front of her son. Oh my God. So about half the time passes now and Boo's like, you know what? I'm done with this waiting. Bring that ass now. Piccolo was like, bro, it's only been 30 minutes. But like, I'm done with this shit. If I don't get this fade right now, I'm deleting all y'all. So Piccolo takes him to the hyperbolic time chamber so he can fight Goten. So he's back there and he's like, really? These little goofy ass niggas? All right, bet then. So they start to do the fusion dance, but Boo blitzes Trunks and socks. So Trunks is like, yo, bro, chill. You gonna take a that's transformer, bro. That's anime rule number 1. You just committed taboo. So when they finally fuse, Boo's like, oh, it's you. All right, I ran your fade once, but I guess I'll do it again. Well, yeah, bro. Boo was just bullying him again. Bro, straight up juggled Mance and sent him all the way back to the floor.
They thought they was doing something.
Like, look at Mance, bro. He's just chilling, living his best life. So after this, Piccolo ends up destroying the hyperbolic time chamber. So he's like, haha, now nobody can get out of here. So Boo's like, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. If I'm stuck in here, I ain't getting no more candy. Oh, now this just won't do.
So it was kind of smart, but he already
screamed a hole and teared open the dimension. So bruh just straight up slithered away. So he comes back outside.
That nigga Boo. He was so strong, he ripped a hole in the dimension.
That's the definition of OD.
And starts looking at everybody, and then he says,
chocolate, chocolate, chocolate,
oh, for some chocolate.
Started eating them niggas.
Chocolate. Just turned the entire cast into chocolate. Bro, straight up devoured their souls. So later on when he's fighting Gotenks again, they end up unfusing. So bruh just fell asleep. Bruh said it ain't even worth it at this point. So then Ultimate Gohan pulls up.
Where you been?
Bro,
where you been?
Nah, I get it's about Boo, but you should have put the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in it. Joint, if he
wanted all the smoke. Bro,
he was training.
Stared homie down and said, "I'ma kill you." And he started laying the hands on him. Bro was looking like he was fighting Cell again. But of course it didn't last long. Man straight up absorbed Gotenks and Piccolo. And Gohan literally sat there and watched him do it. So then after this, it was raps, bro. He was beating the brakes off of Gohan. Yeah, so then Tien shows up. I'm sorry, I can't take this.
Bro, that nigga Tien tried his damn business.
Get your ass out of here. And then bro just ended up absorbing Gohan too. So then he ends up smacking around Goku and Vegeta like they some damn ragdolls. So then they have to resort to using Vegito. And man, oh man. This was an undeniable ass whooping. Vegeta was smacking him up. Like it wasn't even funny.
The craziest part, they didn't even have to beat that nigga in they didn't even have to go to Super Saiyan to beat him. They just did it. Because they was dogging him in regular.
Vegeta beat the brakes off of Buu and rescue everybody that he's absorbed. He starts to transform again. And dear God, it's time for Exhibit C. So without further ado, Exhibit C.
Freaking Boo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
the ultimate
we have
menace.
finally reached the climax. And Lord
the
have mercy,
ultimate menace.
may God help us all. Exhibit C consists of Kid Buu. So as we can see, Buu is transforming right now from this really big buff form. And Supreme Kai is losing his mind right now. He's like, oh my God. Oh my God, it's him. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate Black Air Force. No, let me not even say that. The ultimate menace. Kid Buu. So Vegeta's like, look, Kakarot, the little got smaller. And they hella confident right now. So while this is happening, Supreme Kai is having PTSD right now. Bro's like, yo, this is the dude that killed all of the Kais. West Kai, gone. North Kai, gone. South Kai, gobbled up. Grand Supreme Kai, dead. You want to know why I became Supreme Kai? Because everybody else is dead. So stop acting like shit is sweet. So Buu starts admiring the scenery. So bruh's like, time to assert my dominance.
Yeah! Jaleel! That's Jaleel. Dive in. Y'all go search it up. Somebody actually asked for that on Twitter. I appreciate you, man. Y'all finally catching on, guys. Yeah! Take it back.
So bruh's like, time to assert my dominance. And right after he's done, he shoots a ki blast immediately. So Vegeta stops it from hitting, and Goku's like, yo, this nigga was about to blow up the planet. So then Vegeta's like, hey, yo, try that again, nigga. I wish you would. So he turns around and looks at him. He's like, all right, then. So he starts charging up a ginormous one. So Goku's like, yo, chill. But Buu just smiles. Bruh said, bye-bye.
That's, oh my God. Oh my
this
God.
Man really just showed up, blew up the planet for no reason at all, and didn't even say a word. You know, villains always be saying, I'm gonna destroy Earth.
Nah, he just did it.
Well, I mean, he did do it in Resurrection F, though, but he did it like a though. Cell, I'm gonna blow up the Earth, and there's nothing you can do. Failed. Boo. Bruh didn't even say a word. He just did it. I mean, we should have known he was about that life when the first episode he shows up in is called The End of Earth. So after this man rebuilds himself almost immediately, learns instant transmission, then starts going from planet to planet.
Man, come on.
Up every single
Wait, it get worse. It get worse.
Said that fate is not running away from
it. It get worse.
So then Buu does one of the craziest things I have ever seen. And this is where he cemented himself in my books as the ultimate menace.
He's the leader.
He went to heaven to beat the brakes off of dead niggas.
I beg your pardon?
That nigga rolled up to heaven. Niggas are dead.
Oh, they dead.
They dead.
They dead.
And he showed up to beat their ass. He showed up to beat their ass.
Fight some more.
I
blew you up and I'm showing
up.
Went
to go get more smoke from the dead.
Please, for the love of God, CJ, show what he did to Krillin. Please.
Please.
Look at Krillin and Yamcha. They like, oh my God, bro. Ain't no way this is happening right now. Boo said, that rest in peace shit. I'm whooping that ass again. So this man starts beating the brakes off of everybody. My God, bro, he Krillin with a 3-piece combo, then started suplexing him with his antenna. So now this man is
looking like
it was
Paul out there.
It was so bad how he did Krillin. He almost killed Krillin again.
To wipe everybody from existence. But then he senses Goku and Vegeta again, and he's like, "Up, time to go." I'm like, bro, imagine you are in heaven, resting for eternal peace, and you see your op come trying to get some more smoke.
What you gonna do?
That's just outlandish. So he pulls up to the Kai world, and he's like, ah, yes, my fade. So he starts fighting Goku, and while he's fighting this man starts emoting, laughing, and dancing while he's pummeling this man. Look, bro, can't even form words, but he's still talking
on me.
You bitch nigga. But ladies and gentlemen, what we really have to get to though is the absolute
no. This nigga violates Vegeta.
Oh man.
Not like this. This nigga did Vegeta. You remember how bad Frieza got done by Broly? Yeah. That's what he did to Vegeta.
That's insane.
Annihilation, absolute ass whooping he gave to Vegeta. Like, good God, he was pummeling this man. Bro saying, looks like I'm gonna have to make your hairline more up than it already is. So Vegeta just ends up getting laid out. But then he ends up getting back up, so Boo's like,
knocked him
so
out.
You want to be a black Air Force, huh? I didn't. Consider this initiation. So bro ends up indenting his foot in his spine. Then the nigga said, Gomu no mu no. It started choking the life out of man's bro. Oh my God.
Bro.
And that was all she wrote for Vegeta. He was done. So then Mr. Satan wanted some smoke, but come on, bro.
My toes, my organs, my feet.
So then
I know that
Fat Boo
hurt like
pulls up. So Kid Boo like, booga booga booga. If it isn't the big ass bubblegum shrimp looking motherfucker. So we just started wailing on Fat Boo. Bro is wailing on himself. He is fading the good version of himself. Look at him. Bro decided to take a whole timeout on him. Then he grabs him and starts gut checking him. Bro said, I'm about to make you lose your breakfast, lunch, and your dinner. And Fat Boo was done too. So the way they had to beat this man is just absolutely mind-boggling. They had to get everybody, the whole damn earth, to give this man Goku some energy so he could kill him.
Yeah, they had to bring them back. They had to bring them back.
How did they bring them back?
The Dragon Balls on the other Namek.
They had to bring them back.
They had to bring, I think it was the Dragon Balls on the other Namek. They had to bring that nigga back, everybody back, just so Goku could have a chance of beating them.
Could extinguish this damn menace. The thing is, he started to push it back. But the plot kicked in, and the ultimate menace was slain.
Yeah, nah, there's no way. They was done for.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is why little homie sits in the front. Like, some of the stuff he was doing was just unexplainable. He faded the entire cast, blew up the earth on the first episode he showed up in, faded his ops in heaven, as well as deleting the entire human population. Dog.
He was so much of a menace, he was on the round table before he even got covered.
Most of them are. That's the problem.
Hey man, click the next video.
And while you there, subscribe, you doofus smirks.